Hey everyone! This morning I wanted to talk a little bit about the pros and cons of owning a cat. So I haven't owned a cat for a couple of years, but growing up we always had cats. They were always outdoor cats, so that might make a difference with your decision on if you're gonna get a cat or not. So for me, a huge pro about cats, especially when you're little, is they're so cuddly and cute, and they can be your best friend. I remember talking to one of my little kitties. I think her name was, I don't think, her name was Pavlov. It's like a Russian name, and she was so cute, and she was just always come talk to me like in her little kitty way. It was so fun. I loved it, like such good memories of loving that cat. I think that leads to our next one. A pro is it gives kids responsibility to take care of something and love something. Not that cats and dogs or any animal is a toy. A lot of people have controversy on that. But it gives a sense of responsibility and belonging, and you as an adult can make sure and monitor that those animals are treated kindly, and showing kids how to treat animals kindly starts from a young age. And so a pro is just that a child can have a lot of love towards something and feel responsible. I think that's a big thing for me. A con is a lot of people can be allergic to animals, and especially cats. Right now, today I've had allergies, so I keep thinking about, I'm glad I don't have allergies from animals, because that is miserable, and that can be a big deal, especially if it's like dangerous allergies. Like sniffles here and there, itchy nose, itchy eyes can be frustrating, but you definitely have to watch out for that. A pro for me with cats is that they are kind of independent. You can take care of them, but they also are okay with being on their own a little. So that's always a nice thing, because if you're not home all the time and aren't able to babysit an animal all the time, a cat might be perfect for you, because they're a great companion, but they also kind of are an introvert and want their own space sometimes. So that's kind of fun with a cat. Another pro is they can be inside or outside animals. There's lots of cons with a cat being outside, but there's also lots of cons with cat being inside. So if you do decide to get a cat, you might want to consider those as well. For me, another con is that it costs money. We're just always on a tight budget, my husband and I. And so to add extra food money for a cat or a dog is a lot for us. Another con is it's just one more responsibility to make sure that they're fed and watered, and make sure that they're combed, or whatever you need to do with a cat. Another con is sometimes cats can be really aggressive and bite and scratch, and that we had a little cat we seriously thought was the devil. That thing hated us, and would you get close, it would reach out at you and want to scratch or bite you. And so you want to have, if you get a cat, there are different personalities just like people, and so that can be if you want a cat that's so nice, you might want to make sure the personality fits your family. So there's a few pros and cons about getting a cat. Let me know if you have any other questions, but I hope you have a wonderful day. See ya.